Welcome back to Beyond the Laughter Part 4, man. We got Terrance, Gawith, Dailey, and Tony Bock, man. And we had a crazy first episode, man. I'm actually a little scared what's going to happen this episode. This man about the entourage. He got his assistant sitting over there. Her name's Michelle. She's 67, Gawith over there, you know, doing her thing, man.
Speaking of my assistant, on behalf of my assistant, she would never make such a flamboyant request, but I would like to go ahead and make the request that you issue a public apology for her for any insinuation between us and our relationship being anything but professional.
Okay, no. So anyway, back to what I was saying.
Disrespect.
I wasn't doing no. We didn't say anything about y'all doing anything, did we?
I have proof that there
Sure
is
did.
a clown out there and the cotton candy.
If you could run back the audio, actually, never mind, it's fine.
No, for real. No,
yes or no, was there an insinuation made?
Did I make a scene? Oh, sounds like she's my assistant.
It's legal talk.
Sounds like she's my assistant.
You couldn't afford my assistant.
If you could afford,
you're wearing a snapback hat.
If you can afford,
you're wearing a snapback hat and gym shoes with fake diamonds. You wish you could afford my assistant.
If you could afford,
you probably broke paying this food right here. Why don't you bring in
I paid
$40? Look at this. This is nice food.
It was nice.
How much did you pay?
I paid right about $40.
You paid right. I know.
That's how I know that you knew Winchester.
$40 for this. I mean, you're already paying $12.50 in child support. Just drop my man a $40.
Never said I was paying child support.
And then to have the audacity.
So I'm gonna need a public. Hold on. No, I need a public apology.
You can afford my assistant?
Your sister said she can't confirm or deny. And if she was a good assistant, she confirming yes.
You got
that's
that
not a good assistant. That's a bad assistant. It's a custom made hat, homie. First off. Second of all, I never said I paid $12.50 in child support. That's not what I said. I said hold on. I said I put $12.50 towards my son every month. Child support is something that's court ordered that the baby mama goes to and tells you got to get put on because this is a mom state. I do not pay child support.
I didn't say court ordered child support. I said child support. Any money that you make that you send to your son, you're supporting your child with. Right, wrong, right. Thank you. I'm going to teach you something in marketing.
I'm just here for the ride.
Turn that hat around.
No. Don't turn the hat around.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Trying to turn the subject around.
Yeah, go ahead.
First off,
that's my bad. I apologize.
No, it's good. But again, let's make it clear. I don't pay child support. I'll give my son money on my own.
You support your child?
On my own.
You support your child,
yeah,
though.
but child support is court ordered.
Wait, do you?
Child support is court ordered. When you hear child support, you've never heard child support saying, hey, I do this on my own. Nobody says that when they pay child support.
I said court ordered child support. You don't pay court ordered child support.
Anytime somebody says child support, that's what it means, buddy. Come on, stop.
Right. So you don't pay court ordered child support.
Hold on. Ask your assistant. When you hear child support, do you hear child support? Stop.
No, you answer. If you like to, go ahead. You don't have to put up with this.
If you hear child support, is it child support that is court ordered, or is it child support somebody just gives money to? Come on, give her an answer. Come on, assistant. Let's go.
She doesn't want to speak, so she doesn't.
Because she know what this. Because she's gonna.
She's not legally obligated.
Hold on, because she agrees with me. She agrees with me because she agreed with you. She would have did it quick, like she did all other answers.
When somebody's losing an argument, they won't let you speak.
No, you can speak. You can speak, but you gotta speak now. You gotta make sense though.
Perfect. So I just want a preference since we're getting a little hot right now. I just want to preface my question, then ask the question.
Okay.
Yes or no answer would be fine, but you can answer however you like. It's a
yes,
free
sir.
country.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah. So you do not pay court-ordered child support.
No.
Do you support your child?
Always.
That's it. We can move on. Good man. You support your child. You support your child.
She knows the deal. Look at her.
You support your child, right?
I'll talk to you later. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway,
we don't. No one knows what you're talking about.
She does. She just nodded her head.
You put a fake phone to your ear and then pointed at my assistant and said, "You know what I'm talking about?"
And she nodded her head and said, "Yeah." What are you?
But at least there was a phone like this and not like a phone like the kids.
You definitely got to be hanging around the all-white crew if you didn't know what I was just doing. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. If this is the thug in his group.
Wait, you're gonna accuse me of code switching?
Hey man, it's definitely code switching. You're the Black Panther in the KKK. I don't even know why, but anyway, back to what
are you talking about? Do you even know who Marcus Garvey is? Name one tenet of Malcolm X. I'm code switching yet.
Where's Malcolm X from? Where's Malcolm X from?
Omaha, Nebraska. He born on Pinckney Street. I used to live off of 24th and Pinckney when I was born.
When did the statue get built?
When did the statue get built?
When did his statue get built?
Listen to me.
Wait a minute, stop. This is a yes. This is a yes or no. Well, hold on. When did the statue get built? When did the statue?
I'm just watching now.
This is that thing where people won't let you talk again.
My bad. Sorry about that.
If you knew anything about Malcolm X and then wanted to ask me about a statue being built for the public, means you know nothing about Malcolm X.
It's for the public?
Not my point. I'm not the biggest Malcolm X educator. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I am.
I don't know. I've never read. Have you ever read the autobiography of Malcolm X?
I have not.
I haven't either. I'm willing to admit that. What I would like to admit.
Oh,
I'm sure. I bet you have. Yeah.
Okay, Tony Bock. Okay.
When was the statue built? It's not in there, so it doesn't matter. That's weird. That's
Well, it wasn't
weird.
covered because it was out before the statue was built.
Oh, gotcha. That makes perfect sense.
The book was out before the statue.
Oh yeah. Let's make obvious points. It's obvious that a statue wasn't built before the autobiography of Malcolm X. Anyway, let's do this. Let's turn that custom-made hat around. Let's see who made it, because we want to know who Lavetti believes in, who Lavetti backs. Because you seem to be in the comedy scene, but out of the comedy scene, coming from a guy who doesn't care about being in a comedy scene, you're a vulture.
How?
If I'm code switching right now,
how am I a vulture?
You're a comedy vulture.
I'm a comedy vulture? How?
Spin that hat around.
All it says is VVC.
What's that mean?
Visionary Vibes Club.
What is that?
It's a secret club.
Wait.
A couple people got, actually, me and him talked about it on this Omaha pod. I forgot which episode. Sorry about that.
All right.
But yeah, we talked about that.
You accuse me of code switching, and then you come up with a secret club like
not
the
really
Skull
secret.
Like the Skull and Bones.
It's like having a secret group chat talking about comics that don't care about you. Ain't that wild? Yeah. Anyway, man, back to the subject at hand, man. So let's get back, man. Let's get back. VBC is a real thing. Visionary Vibes Club. It's a thing.
It would have been cool if you had an X.
It's sort of,
I'm just gonna be over here code switching.
Hold on. It's sort of
I'm
like
gonna be over here code switching.
Let me actually.
Oh, I don't want to get these chicken wings that you consumed in my way. I'll be over here code switching.
You're really mad about code switching, man? For real?
Yeah, I'm half white. He's gonna complain about.
I didn't complain about you code switching. You said you was code switching.
Let's code switch.
Hold on,
then.
you said
Let's code switch.
I was gonna.
Listen, I have an all white entourage in the lobby. I'm not pretending to be anything that I'm not. Look at how clean these socks are. You can eat lunch off of these socks, bruh. Watch me wiggle these.
It's a hair right there.
Yeah.
Can I get it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can
Pause. Don't touch my feet, bruh. You talking code switching? You trying to touch another man's feet, bruh?
I was trying to get the hair off. I wasn't gonna touch your feet, man. Come on, man. That's what I did, man.
I rest my case.
Okay. All right, man. So back to, can you get your feet off, man, please? Man?
Yeah.
For respect for the show.
Respect.
I appreciate
it.
I appreciate it.
Let's put this cold ass food back on the table.
Thank you, man. We're scaring everybody in the studio.
My bad.
Mike's gonna end up cutting this episode here.
But now,
All right.
I'm sorry. I'll buy you some new nachos.
No, we're good.
I got they cold now. The assistant, you want to save these for you later.
But it was
Michelle.
good when it was fresh.
I like that name, Michelle, man. That's a nice
Leave my
name.
assistant alone, bro.
I just said I like the name.
This is why you're a vulture, man.
Cause how am I a vulture? I never heard of a comedy vulture. That's actually that's new to me.
No, keep your money for real.
No, bro. But
it was good fresh food though when I had it.
Yeah, I mean that did look really. Me and Tony was talking about it. If that was still hot, we'd probably smash it.
I walk around talking about everything I'm not makes me everything I am for the last 8 years of my local celebrity run, and you want to call me something that I'm not. I'm personally offended, bro. We've never even met, bro.
We have met.
When?
When you first did comedy, 2019, I was with my mom. I think I told you that she was in a wheelchair. We came to go see Backline for the first time.
So I had influence on you doing
on,
comedy, and now you're running me down once you get your own show. You're a vulture. You're a vulture. I had an influence on you doing stand-up comedy in this city, and now you want to tell me that I am code switching. You're a vulture.
You didn't have an influence because I can't remember a joke that night. So anyway, back to what I was saying. We met you.
If I asked you right now, you couldn't tell me your own jokes. You're not going to remember.
You was cool. You was cool though. No, hold on. I didn't say you didn't have a good set. I'm just saying that you was cool. You met my mom. My mom said you was funny.
That's good. It's very rare that I have a good set.
And then you told her, and she was in a wheelchair, and you told her to keep it rolling. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what time? But I told her you was joking. You know what I mean? I left it alone. I told her you was joking. I was a little upset, but I thought it was funny.
Trauma joke.
Yeah, it was a little funny, but that's why I met you. But that's the only time I met you. But I've never met you doing comedy. No. I haven't met you as a comedian, comedian to comedian. I met you comedian as audience member.
This would be a great time to issue me a thank you. For all this, you've done, man. You partnered with Terrance. You've created this public access show all because you saw me do stand-up. This is incredible.
Actually, the first person I seen do stand-up, and shout out to him, was Kill Theodric. That was the first person I saw do
Respect,
stand-up.
bro. Doing it in LA, big time.
He did his thing, and then I stayed a fan of him, since he's been doing it, and he's still doing this thing in LA, man. Shout out to Kill Theodric, man.
Big time.
But yeah, then you was the second person I seen. I think, to be honest, I went and seen him the week before, and then you had the show the week after, if I'm right.
Sure. I mean,
But after this, I see a bright future of a bunch of shows.
I was going to say, clearly, you guys are going to be working on the road together soon.
You ought to be filming it.
yeah. I'm hoping to get booked in Topeka.
Hey, I got the connection, man. Hold on. I got the connection if you want.
Civil rights tour.
Yeah. We can.
Civil rights tour. That ain't the most racist.
Let's both read the autobiography of Malcolm X and then have a.
You got Ron
trivia.
Keenan and Lavetti X. Huh? That's what we're gonna do.
Except you'll have to use your real name because I'm not traveling with somebody named Lavetti who, at best, is from Alabama. Vegas? Get out of here.
Alabama?
What's your real name? Tell these people your real name.
Why gotta tell anybody?
Tell these people your real name.
What's Jamie
Again,
Foxx's real name?
Clown and the cotton candy are real, in case you guys didn't recognize that as well.
What is Jamie Foxx's real name? Somebody tell me right now.
Clint.
Did you just compare Jamie Foxx to Malcolm X?
No, that is not what I just.
You're a vulture.
Just call it a comedy vulture.
You're a vulture.
That's a special title.
Can you give us the definition of a comedy vulture? Because I ain't never heard that. No BS. But all jokes
I will not. I absolutely will not.
I was assuming you were meaning culture vulture.
Comedy vulture.
No, he said comedy vulture.
I thought you looked at me and said culture vulture. What? Okay.
This dude right here is the slickest part about you. Keep him around. He knows what I'm talking about. He just won't tell you out of respect because y'all are boys. Culture vulture, comedy vulture. How you gonna be a comedian but you can't understand a play on words? You're a vulture.
I know what a culture vulture is. That's what we thought you said.
I was
you said comedy vulture, so that's why I repeated it.
When you called
wordplay, my bad.
But when you called me a culture vulture, I was like,
that's what I was.
Well, that's what I thought. So I was like, being a culture vulture is wrong. I don't want to be white, man.
Yeah,
I hate cultural appropriation so much, and I'm pissed because this summer I got ripped off big time by this. It's in my breakdancing. That's kind of my art. That's kind of my thing. And this Australian woman caught some of my online work.
Travis.
She ends up taking it to the Olympics.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It's killing me. I don't know how she did. I didn't even want to watch it, but I know my routine. Killer stuff. She probably got a gold medal, I'm assuming. Yeah. How do you think I felt about that?
Yeah, it was pretty upsetting.
Talk about cultural appropriation. I invented breakdancing.
Yeah, he walked in with a cardboard box flattened on the ground, knee pads under those jeans. I get it.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Don't make me do it here.
I just thought that was another person's house, man, the way this economy's going. Just being another overprivileged white dude stealing somebody's house.
Exactly.
Gentrifying it.
Well, I got some questions, I guess. Let's see here. I'm getting kind of old, so I got to kind of,
Hit the notes app.
Yeah, well, I'd like to preface my question with a shout out. I'd like to shout out the All White Entourage and my good friend Tumbleweed. He has a YouTube project out now called Hymns for Old Sinners. It's great. You should watch it. He's going to be at Junk Pond Stock in Kearney, so go watch that. It's going to be great. I'd like to shout out the Cadillac that I drove up in here was provided by Home Team Auto Sales, 60th and Sorensen. I'd like to shout them out. 120th and Dodge. American Shaman CBD is where you can get all your CBD needs. Follow the Woo Show. All White Entourage. Toddy Locks runs the Woo Show. It's the livest city in the back in the livest backline city. Livest backline show you're gonna find. Watch that.
Is that all improv?
Yeah, it's just improv in a raucous time. The Woo Show is fantastic. Okay. Yeah.
Clowns frighten me normally.
Clowns that sing
They've been
even?
perfectly pleasant, but normally not my vibe.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got cotton candy out of it, so
that was my preference. My question is, what is your real name?
So anyway, what's Jamie Foxx's real name?
Have you ever been to Vegas?
Yes.
Have you ever had your residency attached to Vegas?
No.
Okay. Now you can ask the questions. My work is done here. We found the mole. We admitted that you never lived in Vegas. I live off a good weed and white wine. I come alive in the nighttime. You know what I mean? That's just kind of what I do.
Oh,
Just waiting
got
for
nothing
you.
to do with that Celsius that you had.
No,
Yeah.
Drake,
Celsius.
Drake is killing it over here.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not.
And I'm not here to bring you down. You can still be who you wish you was. It ain't happened yet. That's what intuition is. So you'll figure it out, bro. Like keep this dude around you.
I hope that's the only thing you got similar to Drake. But anyway,
Don't get me started on Drake, by the way. I think pretty much the most publicized feud with Drake this summer that I'm aware of. I don't think anyone else. I did a couple YouTube things. Couple of them got into 4-figure views, most at 3. I don't think anyone was hammering Drake like I was. So
No.
I'll let it rest at that. But I go hard.
Pause, man.
I know. And I noticed Drake has been just. It's had an effect, right?
Yeah, you
mess with ticket sales.
I
Yeah,
haven't looked into all the factors, but I'm like, yo, man, I put it out, Drake going down.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who did it. So
You forced Drake into hiding.
exactly.
He left his
Thank
hometown
you.
in Toronto and is hiding in
That's what I
Houston because
said.
of you.
I heard he
I
was
got-
scared to perform in California after that.
I got a YouTube clip about it. Killer stuff. Some real roasts.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
Love it.
If there's any rappers out there that want to pick up the baton, run with it, go for it. You can sample it, whatever. But no one's done it to my knowledge. So I'll take credit. Drake,
Yeah. That's all you
that's on me.
You heard it here first.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's
I do what I can.
That is definitely what's up, man. I don't even know.
Yeah, we can't follow that.
I can't even follow. I'm blank.
You had one earlier that wasn't answered in the previous show. Let me tease that a little so people can go back on how long's the appropriate amount of time to start dating again after your spouse has passed.
There we go.
And we didn't answer it, but other things came up. I'll say I would give it just personal. I'm not married, but 10, 15 minutes after they pass, then I'm on. I got Tinder down. I got Bumble. I'm back in the game. You got to move on.
Yeah,
Don't get hung up on this. Life is short.
Yeah, I mean, 15 minutes gives you at least a good amount of time to sign into one, download an
Thank you. You can grieve while
figure
you
out
do
a
it.
login, right? Like
Multitask.
Tinder,
Yes.
maybe Grindr if that's your thing. I don't know.
Whatever your
Whatever
thing
it
is. That's not my thing personally, but whatever your thing is, take the time to grieve. Good 5 minutes.
No, man.
Download the apps. More fish in the sea.
If I get
Get
done,
back in the game.
if I get done with this marriage and it's not through divorce, I'm not getting married again. So it don't even matter.
There you go.
Dating.
That works too.
What was the question again? How long after your
How long
spouse
after your spouse
dies?
dies?
We left that hang, and that was a
How long-
cliffhanger on the previous
How long
episode.
after your spouse dies before you bang their sister? Was the
Well, that wasn't.
Enter the dating pool.
Yeah,
you
I
can
did-
translate it.
Not
that
that
way.
that's not part of the dating pool. Hey,
It might
you
be.
do you. Or
Maybe you find love in grief.
What do you think, Trenton?
To the group chat, thank you, because I know that's what you just did. Hey, what's Lavetti Vegas from name? That's how quick the snitches snitch.
Oh no, I do my own writing.
That's cool.
Yeah. I have another question though. Lizzo dropped 60 pounds.
I heard about that.
Did you?
Yeah,
What do you think about it,
I think
Trenton?
I'm not as
The
attracted
disrespect,
to
the
her.
disrespect gonna stop right here, man. He either call me Lavetti, don't call me shit. All right, we good? We good?
We good as you want it to be.
Okay, that's cool. All right, now you can answer the
I
question.
don't find her as attractive as I did with the XR60, but that's just me. That's a personal thing.
I think she had to get a better attitude before she was attractive, but that was me.
Was it Ozempic,
interesting.
or what was this? How did
Yeah.
she lose the 60 pounds? I did not look further into that.
Hard work and self-care. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, probably a little bit of dietary restrictions, more cardio, less carbohydrates. I don't know. I don't know anything right now.
No, me neither.
Lavetti?
Lizzo can get it if she wanted, man. I mean, she looked good. I don't know how she lost the 60 pounds, but I think she was better as a big woman. That's just my opinion.
That's what I was gonna say.
with you.
She
she
looks
was better as
she
a
looks
big
good. Less than 60 pounds with 60 pounds, you know.
Amen.
That being said, I got a follow me at Teddy Bear Body on Instagram. I'm coming out with a plus size model collection. We got calendars coming out. We got
Nice.
t-shirts. I'm just trying to make a little bit of way of myself and my thick body. So,
Is the whole click in the calendar?
no. This is just me. Teddy bear body on Instagram. I got your plus size male model needs.
You gonna do a firefighter theme?
That's a good idea. Firefighter team. I might have like guests come in. Like I'll be like in the firefighter getup with just the suspenders and some short shorts, and then I'll have somebody like have a hose, and then they're like, shh. If you would like to do that, Lavetti, you sure could.
What about just a Beyond the Laughter calendar? There's 12 months of scenes just from this episode.
I was gonna say you do with each piece of food on here. Yeah, you could cover up with that.
Yeah. You could be on the chicken wing month. Not February, but it's good chicken wings come in like, the winter time, like October, November.
Oh, man.
You want to take your shirt off of my calendar? Pause. I learned that recently.
Oh man, they're gonna have a hoot with this one. I do. I'm at a loss for words, man. I don't got that, man. I'm gone. That's my grandma. Oh no, it's not anymore.
California passes ban on plastic grocery bags.
Heard about that. Let's talk about it.
Man.
Lavetti? I'm just like,
now he's just like saying my name, man.
I just moved back from Texas, and they're trying to.
I've been praying to God, man. I've been on this positive, God path, man. But I think people don't like that on the comedy scene. I think they want the 50 Cent of comedy to come out, man. I'm trying to be a chill mode, man.
How to rob. They like how to rob.
Forget mini comics. That's what I probably should come out with. You know what I'm saying? But the plastic bag, I think it's stupid. They try to do it with the plastic straws. You know what I mean? Remember they did it with the plastic straws in California? Did it work?
Here I am drinking out of plastic bottles.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work in California. You know what I mean?
What I don't like is here now you got to ask for a straw everywhere. I was at this like hipster coffee shop.
But I
asked for a straw. They don't even have it.
I saw them paper. They had them paper straws.
Yeah, they
didn't
give
me a paper straw. And I was like, what am I gonna do with this? You know what I mean? Like, you give me a paper straw for a glass? That
I'm like,
make any sense.
yeah, you're making me feel bad now. It's not just that it's a paper. Now it's like no straw.
Right.
That's the next wave of this. So I felt bad about myself.
DC did that when I was out there doing comedy, and they ended up, before they banned them, they did a 10-cent tax on it. So anytime you got a plastic bag, it was a 10-cent tax. So it was real kind of funny when those drug dealers
that's what
10 cents to their dime bags.
Well, that's how I know you probably got a little too much money, because if you go to Aldi's, they charge you for a bag.
They charge you for that cart.
Yeah,
they charge you for the cart. They charge you for the bag. Like Aldi's is like the frontier of grocery stores. That's what it is, man. Like they charge you for everything just to go up in there, man.
I just try to stay robbing the quarters out of the carts. That's all.
Straight up.
Just try to like act like I'm going in there to shop when I'm really not shopping, just to take old ladies' carts back and get their quarters.
That's a great game.
He's so sweet, but I'm just robbing the shit out of them quarters.
I was at Aldi. Greg McDermott, Creighton basketball coach,
Shout out.
two rows over. I'm like, he knows what's up. And the man's got a contract. He didn't have to be there for the low prices. So it's that German, Austrian like chocolates and stuff you don't see everywhere.
Yep.
Waffle things. It's all right.
He might lose followers now that a Creighton guy got outed for shopping at Aldi.
I'm saying it.
We might have to cut that.
Yeah, a legal counsel.
Investigative.
That's true.
They kept trying to do that in Texas. I just moved back from Texas where, they put drink in their lemonade till it looks like a Pepsi. So,
Yeah.
as far as the plastic bags go, everybody got 38. But ain't gonna be no plastic bags.
That's what I heard.
There's gonna be no plastic bag in Texas. Not gonna happen. Cowboy boots made out of recycled plastic bags would be a thing, but
yeah,
nope. Ain't gonna be no shopping. They want prime rib and brisket in plastic.
So what brought you back to Omaha then?
Television appearances.
right.
Came back to be a big time superstar.
Yeah.
This is where it happens, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
My first TV appearance since I've been back. You guys have been gracious. You fed me, put up with my nonsense.
We gave you an onion ring.
I might get a little tumble outside. I feel like I'm home. Like I feel like I'm back in Texas. This is fantastic. Yeah.
It's a wonderful place.
Love it.
Yeah. It was a place I thought about settling down.
I actually ask for a bag that if there's a bag made that pollutes more. than just the plastic.
Oh, you
bag.
going back?
Can I get? Yeah,
Oh,
I wasn't done with that yet.
We're
Yeah.
past the plastic bag.
I'm-
I think.
No,
I'm
keep
still
going.
not over it.
I think
Let's go back to the group chat. We didn't do
Go
enough
back to
on
the
that.
we need to go back to the snitch.
Rome Dailey.
Tony Bock.
Nice to meet you. Omapod, right?
yes, that's
This
right.
guy understands the comedic spirit.
Thank
So
you.
That's a big endorsement for me
I
because there's
appreciate
not a
it.
lot of that around here.
I know.
Admit that you asked the group chat my real name. Admit that.
Oh, yeah, no, you want to read through it? You left. This is a group chat you were a part of, but you left it. You could still see what's in there. I'm going to hand it to him. You let me
can
know.
be the-
And hold on, I'm just
I don't
getting.
want to see too much.
I'm just
here.
getting back to the
This-
group chat
This
specifically.
type of power.
You do one scroll too
Actually, I don't
far.
even need to know because somebody's
did one scroll too far.
Is there a question at all for me on that screen at all? You can scroll. Go ahead.
We don't
Have
need.
fun.
I don't need it. It's cool, man. It's
I mean, in all honesty,
I do my
don't-
research
don't
when
see
I
that
show
there
up
is.
for an interview. I do my
Oh, wow.
research.
I
You should
can't
know this.
I can't believe he said that about Lavetti.
You should. It was a statement though, not a question. Am I right? Thank you. You should know.
This
I do.
makes.
You should know I do my research. Okay.
That's-
I know a person's first name. I know who I'm dealing with. This is the only gentleman I've underestimated, and I admitted that 2 or 3 times. Now, if there's going to be some fisticuffs outside, I prefer it be you and not this gentleman. Understood?
I ain't fighting nobody.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. He's getting all angry for no
man,
reason.
we got 48 seconds left, man. Plug what you got to plug, bro.
That looking at that was like the guy on the board that heard "Not Like Us" the first time. He was just like, "Wow." Omapod daily morning podcast newsletter. Rome, he's got to come on. I got to have you on. Lavetti's been on. I love everybody. Thanks for having me.
Plug what you got, bro.
Chuck and Bill Comedy on Facebook. We do a monthly show first Saturday of every month at the Backline, 1618 Harney Street. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and I wasn't kidding about my male modeling Instagram, Teddy Bear Body on IG. Follow me.
You want to plug something? You got 10 seconds.
Interrail Food Hall every Thursday, 6 to 8. Come see me, and then I do other stuff.
All right, man. This has been a fantastic couple episodes. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Peace.